Us now with four things to know about the Georgia runoff and the Electoral College meetup is political commentator Jim Warren, executive editor of NewsGuard, which rates the credibility of news sites. Jim, thanks for being with us.
Happy New Year, guys.
You too. Wow. We're starting with four things we should know. And first up, you say peachy night for the Dems. How did they pull it off in Georgia? We know they have one Senate seat in the bag.
Yeah, it appears they pulled it off due to, first, President Trump's relentless criticism of his own party and in particular specific Georgia officials. And secondly, as happened in Democratic primary for Joe Biden, the Democrats' most important constituency, African Americans, pull them through. Don't have any doubt about it. They are the saviors for Joe Biden. Warnock, as you said, becomes the first Georgia black senator, but he also becomes the first Democratic black from a state that was in the old Confederacy and only the 11th black United States senator. Ossoff not only would become the youngest U.S. senator, but isn't it amazing? He'd be the youngest U.S. senator since a guy from Delaware named Joe Biden in 1973. As for Trump, we may look back and see him almost as having been on a sort of political kamikaze mission, a sort of a self-guided missile who blew up in the face of his own party.
All right, point number two we alluded to in the introduction, Capitol craziness. It's going to be an interesting day ahead.
Oh my gosh, usually this is an administrative matter. Both the Senate and the Congress come together. In recent times, it's taken 15 to 20, maybe 25 minutes to do this. This will take 15 to 18 hours. They will convene at noon Chicago time together, and then they will start going through each state alphabetically. And if somebody objects, a congressman or a senator both object to the electoral vote in that state, they will then split apart, go back to their different bodies, debate for 2 hours, and then vote, then reconvene together and see if somebody then raises objection about the next state. It'll probably take a full 15 to 18 hours maybe, but the result is guaranteed. Biden will wind up being president.
And Joe Biden's strategy going forward is your third point.
Yeah, you know, if I'm him, just stay low. Go back to that bunker at home in Delaware. Do not engage Donald Trump much before January 20th. You've won. Your job is going to be hard enough. And you know, come January 20th, the daily microphone Donald Trump has had in this country will largely be gone. Just be discreet.
And fourth point, the bottom line is there is still obviously a great divide.
This is really interesting, guys. The University of Chicago partnered with the Associated Press to do probably the best exit polling. And the thing that struck me as most interesting yesterday was a vast majority of Republicans in Georgia, about 80%, still think that Donald Trump was screwed in the election and Joe Biden did not win. An even higher percentage of Democrats think, no, Biden won fair or square. It's a giant divide. It's not going to be bridged, and for the moment, not very good for democracy. Hey, final matter. We mentioned this 50-50 tie. It'll be only the third or fourth time this has ever happened, but it's not as simple as Kamala Harris is the deciding factor. She'll be the deciding factor when there are 50-50 votes. It is very unclear how on a day-to-day basis you now run the United States Senate. You will probably have to go back to about 20 years ago when you had a similar 50-50 tie and both sides agreed intelligently to power sharing, and Democrats got half the committee chairmanships, Republicans got half the committee chairmanships. But rest assured that if you're Mitch McConnell and has been in charge of everything, including what legislation is brought to the Senate, today you are undoubtedly grabbing for your favorite bourbon from back home in Kentucky and having a few swigs because you know your power is mostly going to be gone.
And just to be clear, in case people didn't know, that second Senate seat has not been decided yet. So that is still between Ossoff and Perdue.
Right. Conventional wisdom is that most of the late votes will be Democratic and will help Ossoff.
We'll see what happens. Jim Warren, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Jim.
Great, guys.